Meteorologist Garrett James with a look at that weather. Garrett, I know things are calming down, but I heard this coming weekend, it's going to pick back up again.
Yeah, that looks to be the case, Courtney. Once again, it looks like things are going to pick back up. But the good news is, if you're tired of this weather, well, good weather for you is just around the corner as early as tomorrow. But if we take a look at the radar right now, we can see there is just a little bit of weather out there. Not too much, though. We can see in the northern portion of the state mainly dry, but in eastern Utah, if you look closely just east of Blanding, you can see there's a lightning strike right there. So a little bit of a thunder shower out that direction, but we can see just lighter precipitation taking place in the southwestern and southern portion of the state. So let's take a look at the overall futurecast. It shows that low pressure, it's moving out of the area and out further east. And once we see that happen, we're going to see high pressure move in, and it's going to stick around for a couple of days, allowing us to dry up for some, and the others, well, they're going to have to wait till Friday, because take a look at that. We've got another large low pressure system heading our way, and with that we're going to be looking at more wet weather heading our way and likely continuing into the beginning of next week as another low pressure system heads further to the south, and with it could come the slight chance for a little bit of precip. So let's go ahead and take a look at the futurecast. It shows that things are going to be drying up here overnight tonight, and we'll be looking at mostly clear skies overnight tonight. But once we get to about Friday, like I mentioned, with that next system, we're going to be looking at precip trying to return back to the area, and we can really see by Friday night it really ramps up. Sticks around for Saturday and part of Sunday, but it does try and dry up by Monday. But with that next low pressure system just to our south, we could see maybe a little bit of precipitation trying to develop, and we can really see it around the center of that low pressure by the time we get to Tuesday. However, a lot's going to change between now and then, so stick with us and we'll continue to give you updates. Temperatures out there right now mainly in the 40s. However, overnight tonight we're going to be looking at lows in the 20s and 30s. St. George seeing the highest low temperature at 42, then about 34 for Salt Lake City. But highs tomorrow show the upper 50s for Salt Lake City, upper 60s for St. George, and about 49 for Evanston. Here's a look at the Wasatch Front 7-day forecast. It shows drying and warming. Take a look at this, and you're not confusing the Wasatch Front for St. George. Those are the 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. But like a roller coaster ride, it's going to change pretty quickly as temperatures will fall into the upper 40s by Saturday with scattered rain, snow chances, and then conditions dry up by Monday. St. George, on the other hand, mid-70s Wednesday and Thursday, but mid-50s on Friday with isolated showers.